Hello, 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 and welcome back to more Blood Bowl with me, Very Axe and the Very Rats, our Skaven team, who are doing very well right now. Let's take a little look at the team roster and just have a look at how well we are doing. I think Arnie actually is quite close to leveling up. Let's just click on him. Click on him. Click on. See, there we go. Yeah, so not very far away, really. 11 points. It's not that bad. Oh, the game is only running at 15 frames per second right now. I think it'll be alright once we get in the game, I hope. And how are these guys? These guys are pretty close as well, aren't they? Nope, it's not really responding very well yet again, so we're doing alright. We need to get Mila Kick. That's my plan, unless you get something really awesome. And then I can dispose of Sean Bean with his kick. Because, you know, he's taking a hit there. Tentacles is somewhat underwhelming, so I think Sean Bean will have to go as soon as we get Mila Kick, and Jason Statham needs to get some touchdowns. Who are we against? We're against the Wood Elves, which I had a feeling I already knew, so maybe I took a little sneak peek last time after I finished recording. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, we're against the Wood Elves. So basically, they get the ball, they score, I get the ball, I score, they get the ball, they score, they get the ball, I score. Although, having said that, last time we played Wood Elves, it was quite a grueling sort of like, match, sort of like guerrilla warfare. It was very scrappy, it was. You wouldn't expect it to be. And in fact, the Wood Elves bashed me about a little bit more than bashy teams did. So let's just take a look at them before we start. Nasty Warden. I don't know whether this is the same team as we played last time. I am noticing that they have no tree man. Yes, they do. So actually, I think this is the same team as we played last time. Very difficult team to play against. They have a bunch of level 1 people, which is nice, except, you know, so do I. And level up in sort of what you'd expect. Lots of dodging, lots of wrestling and fending and stuff. Pretty nasty team to be against. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to this one. But then again, all the teams nowadays are very well developed. So we get 50. That's okay. I'll go with that. So no, 50 grand. In order to get a Bloodwiser Babe. And then we will recover from knockouts easier. But this should be, technically, this should be a very high-scoring, free-flowing sort of game. Whether it will be or not, I don't know. Like I say, it wasn't last time. We got bogged down and became like quite a bashy game. We had a bit of a grudge match going on. You know, maybe there was a little bit of battle in the Warhammer world before, or probably after, and you know, there's a bit of who would have thought it, hatred between the Skaven and the Wood Elves. Maybe we've kissed and made up, and then we can just have an actual game of Blood Bowl this time. Who knows? Who knows? We are without Chuck Norris, although he may well live on because he may well be a zombie playing for the necromantic team. So of course Chuck Norris is not dead. And yes, we are once again in this Nord place with the snow. It must be a bug, I'm not sure. Somebody may well know why that is, why it's doing it. Always putting me in the same goddamn arena all the time. It's something that I'm not really noticing that much, I guess, because, you know, you just get used to it. But yeah, you know, there are other places we can play game. So Mila's on there, and so is Michelle. So we are kicking off. So let's put Sean on instead of our main thrower. I'm tempted to leave Mila on. Although what we really should do is get our tackling players on, and because we haven't actually really got to grips with the enemy yet, and basically got ahead in points, plus they have the ball, we should really field a very strong team to start with. So that's why shelling and wrestle guard and guard. Okay, and just hope basically. I'm going to put you there, Sigourney, in the middle, so you should be next to the tree man. And yeah, and then we got two tackling guys there, Jet Li and Van Damme. And we got Kurt Russell, Nicolas Cage, and Tommy Lee Jones and Danny Trejo, and that should about do. Kick it. Plus tentacles should be a little bit better because I believe these catchers only have 2 strength. Yes, so if I put Sean Bean next to them, you know, against the Wood Elf catchers, he should be reasonably effective. Kicking's team's coach may reorganize my players. That is lovely because now I can put... Why is Sean Bean there? What is this? Why have you... Why have you changed everything that I just did? You go there. Right, yes, and okay, that's fine. That's okay. Shadowing Wrestle here, okay? Blocking guard, tentacles and kick. Alright, let's just sort this out. The ball is going there, so that's fine. That's okay. Guarding players, and then you can be against him. There. Yeah, you got Fen. Neither of these guys have blocks, so I'll put Arnie right in there so he can batter them. Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for just changing everything I just did. That's really nice of you. Okay, so. That catcher's not going to get it. This thrower is. And you would have thought he would. Accurate, safe throw, sure hands and pass. He reminds me of somebody else who is not on the pitch right now. You, namely. Pretty much a carbon copy. You'd have pretty much of Mila. Bit of a cage there. This catcher's running down here. Bit cheeky there, but I'll let you off because you are a bloody elf. Oh dear, I'm not having that though. I'm not having it. Okay. Got away with that one, didn't you? You little rapscallion, you. And the cage. Needless go for it. Needless, and you have sprint of course, but that just lets you roll another dice and have another chance to give me a turnover, which is exactly what you did. If we remove you, so you both have blocks, so you might as well go against this guy who only has guard. So, okay, a little bit premature there with my dice rolling. I don't really think about that too much. Got to get in the Blood Ball zonage here, and of course now I've blocked him off. But if I move Mickey Rourke up here, Sword Dance is pretty nasty. Just want to, you know, harry his flank here. I'm going to watch this guy as well, this catcher, but yes, if you just sort of like wander up here, Nick. Because I've got to get people around here, and I've got to watch this catcher here. That is a nice blitz there for Sean Bean. I could rely on his tentacles, or I could try and... he's got, as most people will now, block and dodge, so it might be a good one for Jet Li to have a go at, and I can move Sean up here against this catcher, and then give you two... No, because you've got two dice already. Yeah, if I move Danny there, he'll probably get blitzed. I'll do it anyway. And of course, by not moving... Of course, what I'm doing here is just letting him get down there, next to the treeman, which I don't especially want to do. But of course, if I move Sean... not you down. Blitz him. You can move up there. You can move up there, and you can possibly move up there as well. Right, let's try and knock this down then. Try and knock him down. Dodge, damn it. Although you don't have sidestep, so that's not too bad. And then I can possibly just move you up there. Yeah, just don't give him a free block, but there we go. We're going to blitz this catcher with Jet Li. And only get a push there, which is no shame. He's got a sidestep and he goes exactly where I wanted to. And he also has fend, but that won't stop me moving up because I'm blitzing. Okay, and he's got tackle as well. I can also possibly move you down here as well. It's not really going to make much of a difference. I'll keep you down here though. Van Damme is another defensive option. And Arnie I'm not too sure about. Might leave you there. You've got quite a good range there. I might just move you like, possibly if I can, 2 steps that way, but it's not that important. And Sigourney Weaver playing with this guy with the unpronounceable name. So I got rats in the way of him, which is good. Maybe his thrower first. Tentacles didn't work. He's throwing it. Alright, let's have a go with you then. Failed. Caught. Yeah, this is one of those things where you can't really do a whole lot. If the computer says he's going to score, and that's it, you know? Passed through 2 interceptions there. He does have safe throw, like, so not much of a chance to stop him there, honestly. That was just, like I say, he gets the ball, he scores. So now I've got to do my part. If I get the ball, I score. Yeah, bloody elves. Also, we did get a nice treat there, having a look at these little beauties there. Little buxom elf wenches with daisies in their hair. And we shall see, my friend. Of course, the computer has changed my deployment entirely. So now it's decided that the best place for the throw is next to the treeman. I would disagree with you on that one. There should be another thrower who, of course, is on the flank. I would again disagree with you on that one, but we'll have two throwers with this one. And I do want my strength 4 guy in there as well, strangely enough. That is somebody I want on the pitch. I know it's kind of strange, but there we go. Yes, there. Let's be a little more aggressive on the front here. So, the thing is I can't have Sean in there unless I remove one of these lovely ladies. So I'm going to possibly, because the long throw would be nice with Michelle just to draw, get the game towards a tie again. So who do I remove? I could remove one of my gutter runners, of course. Let's remove Nicolas Cage. Because we might have to do some rethinking about our line out here. If that's even the correct word. Because the strength 4 doesn't matter so much. I'll leave that as it is, actually. When you're against all these strength 2 players. Kind of difficult to choose who I want on the pitch, and I've only got 3 seconds left, so I guess that's it. I've decided. Very weak on this flank, but I am kicking off. So, no, I'm catching even. So a little bit of a variation here, but very strong on the front here. Try and batter him a bit. Move 1 square. Oh, there you go, Mila. That's for you. Otherwise, not too much to move. I might actually just move you away from the tree man, but then that just gives him the option to just go wherever he wants, but I've done it now. There may have been a slight error on my part, thinking about it. Otherwise, I don't really want to do a whole lot here. Nice catch. Well done. Okay, so... I just want to move you straight back there. Thinking about that, maybe. You have got strength 6 after all, so... Yeah, awkward. But if I move you guys in there, then I can blitz him. But then I'm not concentrating on the sides here, and I probably should be. He can handle these two on his own, strength-wise at least. I'll tell you what, I'm going to move Michelle next to this guy, just to, well, no, not next to him, but here. I think I'm going to go this way. See if we can get Tommy Lee Jones a touchdown, possibly. Because again, I moved Danny Trejo off, and I really should move Nicolas Cage off, thinking about it, but, that was something from last time that I didn't really think about. Also, you've got +1 strength, and that is annoying. It's not something I thought about either, so, kill him! We both got, you got wrestle, but that's okay, because what I wanted to do is this. And, yeah, I don't know whether I'm sort of overcommitting over here, like. That's nice. Get rid of him. Okay, that was a stun. No, it wasn't. That was a... Yeah, it was a stun. It was an injury. It was a KO, that's what it was. It was a bloody KO. Thank you. So we'll have you here. We'll have you there. I can blitz here. Not often you get a 2-dice block on a treeman, so I'm going to take that. Move you here. The only thing is, the thrower does tend to... Can possibly be a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, that's just a push. That's alright though, except... Okay, he doesn't have stand firm. I thought he would. Come on, man, knock him down. Okay. Just knock down. That's alright. So I guess the best place to put our thrower is in here and form this impromptu cage. And maybe get our storm vermin over here as well, just so he's in a relevant position. Because she doesn't have any sort of like skills to actually keep the ball. Oh, it's taken root. That is good and bad because, he's there forever, but he's right in the way. But until we score, he has the ball. Try and reinforce his place there with, he didn't have enough strength to deal with me sort of head on. You'd have thought, at least. But he can dodge as much as he wants, apparently, and suffer no consequences at all. Oh. Interesting. So I can blitz her. Of course, fend and tackle and everything. I do get another 2 dice on him if I remove... so you got guard, but you don't, Jed. But you... Who does in there? Oh, you do. And you do. I stand you up, and then I get 2 dice on him. Sure, Rodriguez is going to go over there and harry that catcher. And I'm going to get a nice blitz. I can batter these catchers, you know, all day long. Which is nice. If I batter you, which I don't... Go away. Try and get these easy blocks out the way. Okay, that is another KO, so we're whittling them down. That's sweet. I mean, I've got an exit here, but I've got nowhere to pass it to because I took my other gut runner off. But, hello, Kurt. I'm going to get the 1 dice on you. So Sigourney Weaver could go here, blitz him, and then move there, and then I get 2 dice on the treeman. But of course it's Sigourney Weaver, and she's not very good at, like, offensively, plus, you know, block and dodge as usual. So it's a little tricky. Of course you do have guard, so if I remove you, which again is not easy. Tough one. And again, it is a fight that I don't have to try and do, because I can move you here. I'll move you there, that's a throw. I'm going to do that, you know. Go on, Kurt. It is really risky, because if I fail this... obviously I'm sort of caught out completely. You can shadow him then, if we're going to do this. And of course you are free, so perhaps you want to wander over here as well and just be a little... Because that's an extra risk I don't want to take, even though it's a very small risk, I admit. But you just need to be in the vicinity. I don't want to block him off, and we're going to... Okay, I'm not going to block her off. Okay, so we're going to go there, and I'm going to throw it. Throw's not too worrying, it's a catch. Okay, sweet. Sweet, it's another star player point for her. We have the ball in our hands of our strength for blocking gutter run storm vermin, and he should be able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 1 go for it away from scoring. He's gonna find it difficult to... He's not even gonna blitz him. Get the strength enough to blitz him, but he's not even going to try. He's going to get people near him by doing risky dodges. Why are you bullying? Both down. Haha. Lols. Yeah, you're not even going to get anywhere near him, are you? Unless you go for it, which you no, not going to. Well, I'm going to go for it next time because I want to score. And the Storm Vermin scoring is not a bad thing at all because, you know, it gives... a little bit closer to leveling up. Oh, hello. Alright then. So we can assume that he's going to fail this, even with a reroll. So you stand up. You stand up. I think I've got my throwers in forward positions here. I mean, yeah, that's a thing. I'm not going to throw any blitzes, of course, because even if they are like a 2 dice blitz like that, you never know when you're going to roll that double red skull, waste that reroll, and then roll a 1 on this. And then waste a touchdown, so that's not going to happen. Sadly, because I would like to, but no. Tempting as it is, I won't. Okay, you get up there. I'm just trying to throw people, because of course he will fall on his ass up here, and the ball will scatter down here, and Wood Elves... Down here, actually. Right there is where it'll scatter to. Yeah, so this is what's going to happen here, okay? I'm going to run up here. I've got to go for it once. He'll fail it. I'll re-roll. He'll fail it again. He'll fall over here. The ball will scatter off the pitch, and it will scatter here. I'm calling it. Call me a pessimist if you like, but there we go. Oh, I was wrong. Well, I would rather be a pessimist and be proven wrong than to be hopeful and be disappointed or something. So yeah, 1-1, but of course they get the ball again and they're going to score. There's one player down. That shouldn't affect them too much. And, you know, if I whittle his team away enough, we'll get Sean Bean back on. Alright, hang on. I want Van Damme as well because of tackle. Thinking about actually getting my tackling players back here, putting Sean Bean in the front line here. We'll put you in the middle. Oh, hello. Bit less dancing, please. This is Blood Bowl. You're a bloody Wood Elf player, and you're telling me about dodging. So what I was saying was, we'll put our tackling players down here to intercept the Wood Elf catchers. We'll put Sean Bean up here to stop him dodging away. Hopefully, we'll get Sigourney Weaver next to the tree man, but we'll see about that. And Annie's there ready to bash some heads. And you know what, I am feeling like you need to be replacing Danny Trejo. So Jason Statham is on the pitch. Congratulations to him. Let's see how he does. I like swapping my players out a bit. I mean, I've got lots of options now. Oh my god, what was that? Of course, because I put Sean Bean up there, I didn't have my kicker back. I didn't even realise that. That wasn't even something I remotely thought of. What I need, of course, is more tackle zones. I didn't really set up for an anti-dodging team. Should have put tackle zones everywhere. And of course, Sigourney Weaver is next to this guy who doesn't even have block. Tentacles and everything didn't even work. You've only got that one. Yeah, of course, now I'm going to deal with these guys. Maybe I should go straight after the ball carrier. Yeah, wrestle, of course. Work. Really should just go straight after the ball carrier here and see if I can get a nice blitz on him somehow. I can't, really. Oh, no! Samuel L. Jackson, 1.9 value. That is bad. I am going to have to put yes for that, otherwise that's the end of his career, and I do want to keep him in the front line. So he's going to be badly hurt, and in doing so, recover. So we'll be back next time. But thank you, Treeman. There we go. Alright, at least Tiggles didn't work, but the dodge failed anyway. Now I've got this to deal with, so... See, I can deal with one, but not three. I mean, well, two would have been nice as well. And that's not going to happen. Well, I'll tell you what could happen. Well, no, because I've taken him off. Oh, boy. Of course, you with your -1 to... yeah, I tell you what. Alright, then we'll move you up. You've got a -1 when it comes to when he throws. So if I run up here, blitz him, and then get next to you, the thrower, he's going to have to dodge away. Which means we just have to cover these as best we can with what we've got here. In fact, Annie, you can even go there, because you've got that tail to stop him dodging away, and they'll be dodging into here, or... Yeah, alright, so that's alright-ish, I guess, more or less. Sean Bean, move next to those war dancers. Next to one of them. Yes, okay, next to him. Kurt Russell. Next to that war dancer. Just got a runner next to him. Of course, we are surrounded. Mickey Rourke is surrounded, but he's a tough son of a gun. So hopefully this will be successful. It is. You there? Don't move up, because you are now going to move there and get in his face. And yeah, good luck, Mickey. I've used my apothecary on turn 5. So it's basically just a case of who's going to get injured by the treatment enough to, stand firm, of course, but he's got knocked out anyway. Is he knocked out? Yeah, he's knocked out. And he's going to move, he's going to throw, and he's going to score. Oh! Yep, no. Actually, I thought I intercepted it there, but I didn't. And despite having, tackle, there you go. So he scored again. So now I got to score again, hopefully. Man, touchdowns galore here. Again, it's so hard to stop Wood Elves because they, you know... Okay, you woke up. That's excellent. You didn't. That's also very good. And I got to set up a little bit better here because they don't tend to blitz very often. I'm receiving the kickoff, so Sean Bean can stay off. I do want you on, actually. Well, it comes down to skill in the end. No, it doesn't. It comes down to you bloody dodging all the time and just being a git. Quite honestly. Who is knocked out for you? Okay, the strength 4 guy. That's pretty sweet. I don't really need Mila on though. Oh, Jet, put you on. Need to get tackle zones. Tackle zones, tackle zones. I'm not very good at sort of... tend to go through... Right, hang on. Let's make sure they can't blitz this person. We'll put you there, actually, and you there. And get our tackling sort of guys on the flanks there. So that means they have to run through a load of tackle zones there or blitz someone. I know they don't like blitzing. I'm also disobeying my... Okay, so my thing is this isn't good. Symmetrical rule with this. I don't really need 2 guarding players there, to be quite honest with you. But I might do. Because I'm receiving the ball, so I set too far a bit further forward there, because I set defensively when I should be setting offensively. However, I have got away with that, and he can move there, so he will. Like I say, I set defensively there because I'm an idiot. And I think we're alright really. I just move you guys up because you are actually going to be on the offense rather than the bloody defense. I make such silly mistakes, don't I? He caught the ball. Ooh, he caught the ball. Hello. Alright then. This is not what I would have expected. We're going to blitz up there, and then he's got stand firm, so we're going to get pushed off the edge, which is quite nice. So yeah, we'll get you next to those. We'll even put you +1 strength. I don't want to move him against a catcher. So if we can get rid of you by, I don't know. Put you there for now in the middle. And Sean Bean gets a nice... You've got block and guard. Ah, well, let's just go with this. I do have a plan. Go away. So you're pretty safe there-ish, more or less, kind of. Yeah. Put you there. You've got to be wary of how many turns I got left as well. You both have the same sort of skill set there. I'll put you there. And that is a stunned. That's alright. Move you next to him. We've got Arnie who can possibly move up here. I'll go on. I've got 3 rerolls left. 2 turns. No, he's not having it. Which means this was ill-fated. But there we go. Okay, he's moving down there. Interesting. If only Arnie moved up there, next to that war dancer, you know, he's right in his way type thing. But now the war dancer gets to move all the way over here, right in my way. Although that's all he gets to do because he failed to dodge and gets stunned. So, I need 1 dice there, 2 dice here, and of course you have guards. So, again, if I put you here, Samuel, and I make you blitz him, then run up there. And then I just have to sort of like cover you by putting Mickey Rourke sort of here. Arnie, do you want to move sort of... no, not there. He's not behaving today. He's sulking about something. I don't know what I've done to upset him, but he's not happy. Alright. Go on, Tommy. That's just dandy. And fending is fine too. I'm going to move him just a little bit further away, because even if he does get tackled now... Wait a minute. Then again, I'm just going to put him there. Just thinking, you know, might scatter if he loses the ball, but... he's going to keep it for 1 turn. Arg! You know, I think if I put him there, it wouldn't scatter off the board, but this guy... He you can't really get him from there, sort of thing. Anyway, so I know what I'm doing. I'm professional. Let's get him or her or whatever it is. Being an elf, you can never really tell. Knock all these guys down or not. You don't have block. Batter them a bit because they're weaker than we are. Oh, you're dangerous. Unless I kill you. And you can go and play with that war dancer, Nick. Alright. Looking much better. So, his last turn. Pretty tense, like, whether we score a touchdown here or not. I mean, I've done the best that I can, as I always do. Oh, he's gone for it twice. Oh, he's got badly hurt, except he used his... he healed him. Let's just score, shall we? Well done, Tommy Lee. So both Storm Vermins have scored touchdowns. 2-all at half-time. And I do believe it is my turn to receive the ball now. Wow. What a game. Like I did say at the start, this is what it should have been. Last time we played these guys, it was really scrappy, you know, and it was really just batter him and batter that and everything. And I think as good as we are. And you say, come on, I was playing left-handed. Yeah. We are receiving the kickoff, so Sigourney Weaver needs to be on the pitch next to the tree man. Yeah, you need to go there. You don't want to be on there at all. So receiving the kickoff, so I do want Michelle Rodriguez on the pitch. Although really, at this stage, maybe I should just have my... So I get the kickoff, so yeah, I get to go first. Don't want to forget that. So who's down here then? Sean Bean, Mickey Rourke, Jet Li. Sigourney Weaver's there. That's what's upsetting me here. Alright then. Jet Li, you go there. Because I'm thinking you guys could pick the ball up. And especially you could throw it with Agility 5. That might be an option for us. We've got Van Damme and Jet Li playing pretty deep here. I don't really want that because, like I say, we are on the offensive. So let's play like that. Okay, and... Well, I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to be really odd here and take both my gutter runners off, even though the game is swaying either way. So now we have Michelle Rodriguez and Jason Statham towards the back here. Alright, let's go with that and see what happens. Because I'm just crazy, man! I'm just crazy! I'm just like doing random stuff that I wouldn't normally do. Kicking Team Scotch may organise his players if he so wishes, and he's moved the bloody treeman away from... And that's an awesome kick as well. God damn it! So I tell you what, it's him. Plus only strength and guard, doesn't stand any chance against Arnie. Get him out of the way. Move you there. So we've got two guarding players and Sigourney there. You can go and get the ball. Nice wall there, nice wall there. Right, let's do that. It's okay. Sweet, and I can move you up next to that war dancer. Hello. You can go there. Sorry, Sigourney. So we don't have anything there, but I do have a nice block on him, and you have wrestle, which is sort of defensive. So if he gets knocked down, you have a nice little gap into here, unless... I know I don't fancy it against these guys at all. Use my blitz to good effect here. I just need to plug the gaps, really. I'm going to get in their faces, I reckon. Let's just get right in their faces. Even as I'm doing this, I'm thinking it's a bad idea. I'm going to do this. Let's push him. He's got fend, of course, but that's okay because that just removes him away from here. Still don't have enough strength. Let's see, you got okay, strength 6. So 3, 4, 5. So I can move 2 players in there. You'll have enough strength for a 2 dice block. That's a big ask. You are still going to pick up the ball. You're absolutely fine. You are going to run through and score. That's the plan. It's a tough one. Let's see if you get the ball first. You should do. Okay, good. So I have options here. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure he's going to dodge through here. But hopefully, if I put enough tackle zones down here, he won't be dodging this way, but you never know. This gives you right in his face with you, and this is just going to have to be as it is. Don't like this particularly, but treat him with bloody block. Okay, interesting. So yeah, he's just dodged all the way through here. Oh, use you. Yes, okay, I know. I'm moving him away from him. Doesn't matter anyway. And her. I meant her. See if you can. Force those dodge rolls. Nice. A lot of shadowing there. Because there's no... I mean, there was no guarantee. Nice! There was no guarantee that he could... he would actually attack you anyway. Okay, that's pretty nice-ish, I guess, maybe. Not really. Yeah, you need to get rid of the ball this turn. I can move you up to there. I could move you up to there. Get you up. Alright, you play with him. Let's see if I can get rid of that catcher. Can't. It's a shame. Can with you, but can't injure him. Shadowing and wrestle for you, so you go next to the War Dancer again, so you can get rid of him. I can free... Yeah, I can free you up. Don't mind some more injuries, I gotta say. If I run up there and just throw it, 1+. It's the catch, but it's agility 4, so... if I move you up there, you can throw it, and then you can get to here. Of course, you do have this guy ready. Another level up and he's scored. Maybe I'm being a bit hasty now, because then I just give him the ball and he scores. So maybe I shouldn't be in too much of a hurry to get rid of it. If I run up here, I am sort of like well guarded. Storm Vermin's there as well. I still have my blitz left, so I could blitz with the Storm Vermin and then move him back down here. Let's see if we can do, actually, let's move you first. Move you there. I'm not going to throw it. Michelle Riggers is going to keep the ball. You are going to blitz him, hopefully knock him down straight away. I'm going to re-roll that, I am. Okay, we've got rid of him. Nope. And then you are going to go down here and, yeah, help. Oh, it's a dodge. I didn't even realise. Oh, of course you don't have tackle. You don't have tackle. Silly me. You are going to be in the way there as well. Right then. I've used all my rerolls. Don't do anything else. I'm just prompt you a little cage there as well. I mean, if I get him like in a fight, the ironic thing is I'm going to win because I've got all the guarding people. That's why I put you there. Oh damn. And more strength. But for some reason, it hasn't happened this time. I don't know whether it's the same team as last time or not. Mickey Rock gets stunned. Poor guy. I just get knocked. Okay, that's pretty sweet, actually. I was lucky with that. I did realise after I'd finished that I was, open to attack in this direction. Well, here we are. Okay. Let's see if I was right. Just blitz Arnie down here. It wouldn't be a bad idea. And then he's got guard, of course. So that will help other players. Yeah, okay, I think we'll do that. And Sigourney, of course, you are there as well. Where to position you best? Probably for an assist on this War Dancer from someone. If Arnie doesn't decide to move down here. And we have Jet Li. We'll go and play with that lineman. And we've got Samuel Jackson against you, which isn't pleasant for you, but what can you do? Shelby's getting a nice load of... you're just down, aren't you? You're not stunned. Yep, lying on your front, on your back. So, Go on, Arnie. I know it's a go for it and stuff, but needs must and all that. That's a push. That's okay. Get out of it. Go on. Yes. So now you get to kill her, him, it's her. I think they're hers. 3 dice block on this catcher. Only gets a push. It's a shame. I don't want to move up. I want to move away from her anyway. So now you're free. So you want to just run up there and I don't know. I'll just pass to you and run up. I can get you guys both running up there and just seeing what happens. I could even pass it to Sean Bean, who always seems to be like where he shouldn't be. You know, he seems to be in strange positions for his skill set. Let's move them both up. Like I say, I did battle them there. I didn't get any injuries, which is a shame, because I would have liked to have. For you know. Okay, let's put you there. Inflicted, not received, I mean. Just another push there. Come on, Tommy. And you were against a big factoryman. Okay. That's, well, if you want to go down there, that's okay. I don't mind that. Don't mind it at all. I'm trying to just slow the game down a little bit, you know, and see if I can force him to make too many dodge rolls and stuff. Still no injuries. He's going to go all the way around there, and yeah, fair enough. Ball scatters. Got plenty of players down here to pick it up if you... Oh, yeah, you fair. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. It's in your half as well, and the game has indeed very much slowed down. So, kill this catcher with Van Damme, which is nice. Again, I can move Arnie up here. I could just use you to blitz him. Get him away from the ball. And we'll stand Michelle Rodriguez as well. Stand you up. I can also get my players there with little issue, really. Let's see if I can get rid of him. That's quite critical. Well done. Okay, Van Damme, you've really helped there. This catcher doesn't... He has block and catch, he does. But I get 3 dice against him, let's not forget that. So what I might do now, then, is get my Storm Vermin up there. I know that guy is down there. I'm going to try my best to ignore him. I mean, I could blitz there, but I think blitzing with Arnie is probably the better bet. At least to get him in the area, you know. Of course, I do have the very small risk of wasting the turn. So you're just going to go boof in there. So that means Sigoni can go here, get people in there, and equally we'll get our Storm Vermin next to the ball, which is exactly where they should be. Let's see if this works. Well, there we go. And I moved up for no reason. I can still do this, of course. Put him on the ball there, and the ball scatters there, which I don't think helps me too much, so... And I got a throw there, throw against the gutter run and meh. Does stop him dodging though, but no, I need Jason on his feet. He needs to score another touchdown and get that level up so he can get something else. So now you only have 1 Storm Vermin against... oh, nice! Oh, that's sweet. And he's missed it. Oh, but that catcher's got him. That's okay, because, you know, I got my best players in there, apart from Arnie, who decided... This turn, Arnie's just like, nah. Nah, I'm not gonna. Nice blocks this turn as well, but I got to make the ones that I'm doing count. So shadowing and wrestle against this guy. Oh, once I get rid of him. Alright, so tentacles and kick, thrower. You guys really don't have anything to get rid of this throw at all, but then he doesn't have anything to stop you. If I move you around there, then you get 2 dice on him, and then I can get you in somewhere as well, maybe blitz this catcher and stuff. I can't really move anyone else up there, so let's try it with Sean Bean. I need to push with Sean Bean, which is what I get. So you can go there, and I'm not going to move up. And you can go there, and like I say, then Tommy Lee Jones can batter this catcher. And if he fails, which he hasn't, I have you to... oh, that was lucky of you, wasn't it? Batter that catcher as well. Again, I'm not going to move up. Oh, he went for the ball. Cheeky, cheeky. My thrower has block and guard, of course. That didn't go particularly well, did it? Let's get rid of him, and, well, I'm going to go for this. Again, no... it's a shame, because there's no, injuries happening. You know what, I'm going to take a little chance here. Get you up there. And that is not good. Yeah, that turn didn't particularly... The dice weren't fair with me on that one. Well, they weren't not fair. They didn't didn't land favourably, I should say. You know, sometimes it happens... Oh, Tentacles worked again! It's really nice. Tentacles didn't work that time, though, so he's getting just a 1 dice block, which is a push, which is enough to push him away, obviously, and then he can go and pick up the ball without any real issues. Except he doesn't. I mean, the dice aren't really falling well for him, either. End of match imminent, yeah. 2-all at turn 14. He's got these guys down here is waiting for that pass, but that pass is not coming. This guy needs to die. They all need to die. The bloody elves. See, I'm just thinking about doing this. That's a long way. So again, you need to die, but you're a bloody ward, so it's impossible to move you out of the way with these. Sean Bean and Michelle, they're not designed for this role at all. I got 3 dice on that, so I can't resist that. But you know, with your strength 4, it'd be very nice to get next to the ball. But then your stand firm would be nice to have next to the ball as well. So let's try shadowing and wrestling. Of course, doesn't really help against him. Oh, but you don't really have anything either. So let's wrestle him to the ground. That works. Yep. Okay. Okay. Decide which one of these guys I guess I want my strength 4 guy up there. So that's very nice. And of course you've done that, so I can't actually do that anymore because of bloody sidestep. Make him throw a blitz at you. Let's see if we can at least get you out the way, possibly. Oh, nice! Well done, Sean. You do have, of course, sure hands. I'm seeing a plan happening here. Okay, blitz him. Pick up ball. Score. You get up there, Jason. I could even score this turn if I go for it. Okay, you know what? Because I'm thinking it. You've got sidestep, haven't you? You've got bloody sidestep. You awkward, awkward git. Let's see if we can put the ball. You've got... Okay. You need Nerves of Steel, don't you? So a 5+ with a reroll that I can use. Or do I hope that she keeps the ball? I might hope that she keeps the ball, you know. And I can get you up here. Yep, so you're going to help out. And Arnie, do you want to sort of like get in the vicinity, ready for a blitz next time or something? Do you want to do that maybe? He does this time. Okay, that catcher's going to get up. This is still not great, but this is where it matters. So we're in a good position here. Plus, if I delay it another turn, and not take that risk, it's a turn less if I score for him to score. Or her, or whatever, you know, it's an elf, so I can't tell. Okay, still have the ball. And my Storm Vermin are in there. And, oh, clothesline! Really lacking that punch in the injuries that we've been blessed with so far, though. So I gotta get rid of these guys. So I got a 2 dice block here, which I fluff entirely. But I also have this one, but it's so awkward. Go away. Oh, you've got to stand you up. Oh, no. I'm thinking it, you know. Okay, I've got a plan. Hasn't worked. I needed to do that, I really did, but he's got dodge, so... Oh no, he hasn't! He hasn't, okay. This plan still doesn't work out quite as well as I want because I've got a big wall in the way now. But now I get 3 dice. Still didn't work. This is a block to nothing. If I block now, I only have the 1 turn to get that. Or I could try that. 4+ with a reroll. I think I'm going to do that, you know. I am going to do that. It's going to happen. It's thrown. It's caught! Oh, yes! Well done, Jason. Level up for you. Brilliant throw by Michelle. Oh, now all I've got to do is hold off. For 2 turns, I believe. We've got a full contingent of players. So do they. Don't get carried away. You're better off looking for your hanky. Not a fair sport, but alright, I am on the defensive now. So Van Dam, get on there. I don't need my throwers at all. Okay, so if you go like there, and you go here, and you go here, and you go here, and we'll do the same on this side. He's not going to come through the front. So I'm thinking he's putting actually Sean on. Yeah, instead of you, yep. Minimal frontage. Because he's got tentacles and I got that tail thing. And you go there, and because you're not going to get through him, so I'll put you on the flank here. I wish there was a way you could see your own tackle zones. You can see his. I don't think there's a way to see your own. So it's quite hard to know exactly how to set people up well enough to cover all, or to cover it as well as possible, sort of thing. I think it's about like that, isn't it? You can just come through the front if you get through Sigourney Weaver. But that means getting through Sigourney Weaver! Of course, you have wrestle, so hang on. There. Then you got to get through Arnie. Alright, yeah, this is very defensive, obviously. Like this. Okay. There should be a lot of tackle zones for you to deal with. You do have kick. Alright, let's kick it as far away as we can. I got no rerolls left. No apothecaries. A bribe, though. And that's a good... Oh my god! Alright then, that is a interesting start. He didn't even move towards the ball. He's got 1 turn left. We've won. Excellent. Let's try and hurt him. That was his own fault, that, you know. He could have made that into a real nail-biting thing if he'd have got some players behind me and got the ball. He's like, he's got 1 turn to score and he can do it. But no, he decided to just fluff it completely and knock one of his players out, so that's fine. Now these catches have been the bane of my existence this match. It'd be nice to kill them, but I could only kill one of them. I could also kill you. Except my strength 4 player is over there, which makes it very difficult to get all the players around you that I need. It's not really possible. Unless I move him. Which of course was, and still is, slightly risky. Why did I do him first? I don't know, because yeah, I've wrecked that as well. So we both decided we weren't going to do anything. I don't know why, but I decided I was going to get the treatment. I should have just blitzed up here with Tommy Lee Jones or something. But I decided, no, I'm going to blitz the treatment. He's got... Oh, I didn't even get the ball. Alright, that's it. So a very interesting end to a very eventful match. 3-2. What a game. What a game that was. I really enjoyed it. I got to say, like I said at the start, you know, free-flowing, a lot of touchdowns. He gets the ball, he scores. I get the ball, I score. It was very much what it was in the first half. Second half, I said, all right, we're going to slow this down. We're going to grind him down. And we did. We did. I don't want to ruin my winners. Although, look at this. No deaths, no casualties, nothing. People loved it, though. 17 out of 20. Match rating. We got 30 grand for it. Lots of ball possession for me for a change against my opponent. Lots of... Actually, I got more... Oh, the passing was about the same, and I got more running. Lots of tackles sustained. Again, I don't really tend to dodge that much, even though I'm a bloody Skaven team with gutter runners. Don't tend to dodge that much. Very enjoyable game. Yeah, I did enjoy that, and we of course escaped unscathed. We suffered one injury, which I re-rolled. It turned out to be a good idea. Most valuable player for me was Danny Trejo. So he levels up now. So well done to him. Doesn't need that level up, but he's got it anyway, and I can't really complain about that because he didn't actually do anything stats-wise, but I'm sure he played his part. And for them, it was some linemen who again didn't even play in the game, so that's really an insult to him. There's the okay. So like we say, first half, lots of stuff. Second half, I'm gonna score. Statistics for us. So touchdowns by Tommy Lee Jones, Kurt Russell. So Storm Vermin's leveling up, and Jason Statham. We've got a level up there as well. A pass by Michelle Rodriguez and Mila. So both of them got passes, and Mila even caught the ball. Oh, that was from a kickoff though, so it doesn't really count too much. Of course it counts. And yeah, both Storm Vermins caught the ball as well. Knockouts by Arnie and by Mickey Rod, but no injury. Oh no, did they get knocked out, or is that no? These are guys I don't know. But anyway, no injuries inflicted or sustained, I suppose. Can't really mourn about that. Leveling up time. So as we said, okay, that's confused me. Danny Trejo has not leveled up. He says, oh, next level up in 88. I thought he had 88. So yeah, he was probably the worst player that we could have get the star player. I don't know what it said there. Kind of confused me. I thought it was the other guy. I thought it was Nicolas Cage who had it and thought he got a level up. I don't know. The way it's sort of presented is a bit strange. But anyway, we get a level up here for Jason Statham, who gets a double as he would. So again, block is probably the best way to go at it. Because, let's see, of course, general skills are normal, so I could get him a strength skill, if I so wish, to get him like Mighty Blow or something. Nothing really appeals there. And again, mutations, of course, mutations is double. Okay, mutation. Probably, quite honestly, 2 heads for the +1 dodge roll. Yeah. So, Jason, you have 2 heads, and again you can dodge through tackle zones and stuff now a little bit easier. So 2 heads for you means that +1 dodge rolls, and so he's essentially got agility 5 when he's dodging. So he's following the same steps as Nicolas Cage. We know how successful he's been. So that's a nice level of him. Block would have been nice, but I think all that dodging will help him score a few more touchdowns, because he's going to be our main touchdown scorer, I think, for quite a while now. There we go, a very hard-earned 3-2 victory, which is just dandy. Alright, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time when we play more Blood Bowl. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Toodaloo.